What's up and welcome to Bit of a Laugh Gaming, guys. Back here again on Out of Bore. If you were with us on the last episode, you'll know that we rebuilt the plant. We've built it so we can reclaim land better, so we can fill in the holes that we're digging. I'll run through how we've set the plant up in a second. Got this bit quiet. There we go. So this is the new rock truck we have purchased at the end of the last episode. And the cut that we've been working on. So, quickly run through how we've set the plant up now. In fact, I'll show you from the beginning. So we have the ramp leading into the hoppers. So the hoppers will take the ore and earth that we dump in from the rock truck up along the conveyor belts. Both plants are identical. Into a conveyor sorter. So the sorter will sort out ores, valuable ore into the top box, storage box, and it will continue along this conveyor belt on the lower level down the wash plant, which will separate things like gold ore and just waste dirt. The waste dirt will go into this drop trommel. The drop trommel will drop the waste dirt into the rock trucks here, which will allow us to go fill the holes in, and then the valuable gold ore should be in this top box, from which we can then use the smelters up there on the hill, along with the small wash plant, to recover gold bars and valuable metals. And the small wash plant will sort out diamonds and rubies. And when we finally get down to gravel, we'll be able to make cement. So this cut we've managed to get into a large coal seam, and we're now starting to get into pay dirt. So the pay dirt will return us diamonds, rubies, and gold ore. So the higher value things that we're after. And if you've been following the series, you'll know that we started with absolutely nothing, $100,000, which isn't a lot in this game, and some pickaxes. We had to prospect for ore, and sold absolutely everything we can to produce the equipment that we've got. We've had friends join us along the way, and they will continue to join us. Out of Ore has got quite a good fan base to it so far, and they're continually releasing updates, and they play they run a beta version which they continually pop out new ideas and updates for. So as you see, we're getting into a bit of pay dirt there. along with the coal. So we purchased the rock truck at the end of the last episode. It's a little bit bigger, a bit stronger. We were joined by a friend of ours, Cosworth. Whip. He's helped out a few times on the times I've been online playing. I'm hoping Brad, Dolan and Stavros will come back in at some point. This one will be that's it, that rock truck's ready to be emptied. So you should get an idea of how this works now. And eventually we're looking at connecting the two pits up. So as the rock truck empties the earth in, you can see the sorters already doing their job. And just as we wanted, the ores are going through the drop trommels. The drop trommels are dropping the useless soil into the rock trucks, and the good ores should be going into the storage. So everything looks like it's working as it should. Back in to mine some more coal and pay dirt. Nice good pay dirt in that bucket. Because this is on hardcore mode, you don't actually get that many ore on the map, so it was quite nice to find this large coal seam so we can actually earn some money quite quickly, and we're just continually utilising it for the moment until we get some high value out of the cut. I'm going to carry on digging right the way through, so we don't have another cut on the other side. A friend of ours, Dolan, started. We're going to try and connect the two because Dolan's cut had a couple of ores and stuff in it, but he's actually started getting into pay dirt. So because we're hitting pay dirt here as well, we're believing the two are connected. So we shall follow the seam of the coal and the pay dirt right the way through, and earn as much as we can from it. So if you're following this on YouTube, please also note we play Farming Sim 25 as well. We have a stream for Farming Sim 25 going on. We also stream it live on Twitch, so you may be able to find us on there as well. Bit of a laugh gaming, same name. So come on in and say hello. Again on YouTube, please, you know, we are a brand new streaming channel, so please subscribe and give us a like and drop a comment. It really does help the channel. I'm actually amazed that anybody's watching and subscribing. We've now got a few followers on Twitch, and a couple of subscribers on YouTube. So, hi Rob. Let's get this emptied. Truck's still struggling a little. We need to upgrade it to the larger rock trucks at some point. We're just buying the best we can afford at the moment. The first update of proper machinery will be getting a big loader. But the trouble with the big loaders is they cost around about 1.5 million, so we're a little way away from that. So welcome to the stream, Rob, anyway. Is this a game that you play or just like to watch? I think Rob's gone quiet on us. Rob actually sometimes plays. Yeah, it's getting quite a good following. Although the game has been out for around about 2 years, it's actually not long produced a multiplayer, which is making it a lot more popular. And what's your favourite machinery, Rob? What do you like using? Me personally, I enjoy using the loaders, but I actually really like using the tunnelers. Rob's just put up there as well. He likes the tunnelling and drilling. On the next update, I believe there's going to be a few more machinery items available, different drills, and a couple of different mining options. I know there's been a bit of anticipation on some of the items. Oops. So once we actually get further up, we're going to have to put a floor on the higher level so we can mine underneath it. This will allow the rock trucks to carry on going across to empty in the plant, because I don't want to move the plant again. Get one more loading on this one. On the run up this time, I'll show you the cut that we're trying to connect to. As you can see when you look around, I'll take the long route round. This is the cut that our friend Dolan produced. He's managed to get quite a few ores out of this one. From that, he's now started hitting the pay dirt, which is the same pay dirt that we're hitting further along, so we're going to try and connect the two. As you can see, he's got a flaw in his cut there, and this is the cut that we're going to be filling back in over this side. So you'll see that we've got a few excavations going. So those drop trommels working lovely. Go and have a look. Quite a lot of earth in the rock truck over there. So we'll wait till that drop trommel finishes. As you can see, it's loading into this one quite nicely. So this is all just waste dirt. You can sell it, but it's you don't get much money for it, and it makes the game a bit more unrealistic that you're making so much money off of dirt. So we're trying to keep it a bit more realistic in capturing the dirt and actually reclaiming land with it. You can see it dropping. Okay, let's leave that one going for a second. As you can see, we're now getting some gold ore, which is, we'll get that smelting in a second. A few ruby ore, some silicon ore that we can smelt, and diamond ore in that box. Let's see what we have in this one. Nothing in that one. And we should have some coal, because we've been 362 coal in this side. And then the other box we have 6,890 coal, which is a bit more like it. So we sell the coal straight away. We managed to get 65,000 just for the coal, which helps boost our coffers up a little bit. Let's get this gold smelting, and then we get the silicon ore smelting on this side, and then we get into the small wash plant, get the rubies and diamonds. And that should get us some money. So as you can see from our plan for reclamation side, this soil will now go up and fill in the hole. Which is exactly what we wanted to do. And then eventually, once that's got a bit more substantial, we'll run the roller compactor over it to flatten it out. There we go. That's ready to collect the next lot of waste soil. And on our contract, we've got to sell another 31,000 pieces of coal. So we have a fair amount of coal to sell. But as you saw from that last load, we're actually capturing quite a bit of coal here as well. So So we're back up to $71,000, which is where we needed to be. We only had 5,000 or 6,000, I can't remember exactly, but we needed to get the money back building. Oh, we missed the truck a little bit on that load. We may widen this trench a little. That will allow us to turn the load around. And if we can do that, let me have a look so we can turn it around now. Well, we can do, but it takes a couple of turns. So let's widen this trench out so I can turn around easily, and then that will allow us to get the rock truck, reverse it down the hole now, so it's less movement that the loader's got to do. Oh, running away from the loader. So I think we've cut out exactly where this side is here. Widen out this cut so we can turn the loader around a lot easier. Oh, where we've overfilled the rock truck, it's spilt out onto the floor. It's not a major issue, because on the next load we just get the loader to pick that up. Now normally you wouldn't put too much dirt through the plant, it's wasted time and energy to produce dirt. But I'm not overly worried at the moment, because it will separate the little bit of coal we've got here and load the rock trucks we have for reclamation. So okay, we've parked it a little further forward this time, just so we can pick up this. Well, we've missed the rock truck. Doesn't like loading straight across the back. Usually load them from the sides, but because of the size of the cut we have here, just load it in a little bit armour this time. Sure didn't miss the rocks up by this much, but yeah, this isn't working too well for what we're wanting to do. So let's move this box truck back up. I'm sure the actual amount of that we're missing by is actually expanding more. So back into the cut, take out these excesses. Excuse me. And we'll get drop back down. Hopefully smooth out that last little lump there, and get another big load on the way through. Maybe hit that one with a bit too much force. Might have to get the compactor down through there. Also take this little lump out here. Oop. Take these little lumps out. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. It's bouncing out a bit too much, but we get that with the compactor in a second. but I'm quite happy the way the plant's working at the moment. It's doing what it's designed to do. These are basic setup. Even though it's a basic setup, it is capturing the bits that we do need. Let's get into this compactor. Start with vibrating drum on the front. Which will compact the soil into a nice smooth area. So all the overburden that came from inside the rock truck, it's all nice and smooth again now, not causing too much of a headache. The switch, wrong button again. Follow my stream, you'll know that happens quite a lot. And we're bringing the compactor down here to sort all these lumps and bumps out, get us working back to a fairly smooth surface. We've got a nice coal face there that we can mine quite well. But utilising this slope makes production so much faster. Because if the slope is too steep or too bumpy, the vehicles will get caught up and stuck quite easily. And if you're a player of this game, you will know that scenario. So it's vibrating while we're on. Jump out. On the button. Get the rock truck back into its position. Just widen the face up there. So a lot of people would or do play this game with conveyor belts everywhere, which I've done, don't get me wrong, but this series we are trying to make it a bit more realistic, and in reality you wouldn't have conveyor belts absolutely everywhere, so making the trips with rock trucks is what would be done. So it's a longer process, but a bit more of a true process. Thankfully we've not had any breakdowns of yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. We are getting some nice big scoops out of this. Got to load this rock truck this time. Could have got a little bit more in there. But as you see on the scale on the right hand side, we're literally one slight red bar into the overloaded area, so we usually do run them totally overloaded, which in turn puts more stress on the vehicles and means that we do get more breakdowns. It is a fairly simple little setup we have at the moment, but we don't have the money to go any more complex yet. So those rock trucks are filling nicely. So we've got 19 gold ore from this side, another 2 ruby ore and another 9 diamond ore. See what we have this side, nothing. And again this side, 694 coal, which I'm hoping this side should be a lot better. 5,000, and it's still going up. So it's over 6,000 coal, which will return us 57,000. Thank you very much. this one emptied again. And we're filling this hole nicely now as well. Because once we get the compactor running over all that, that will help flatten it down nicely. Not too far back. Do. Let's have a look, see what's happening with the smelters. They're finished, I believe. So 44 rubies, 67 diamonds. I'll do very nicely. I've got more diamonds and rubies this time. And the smelter, 203 bars of gold. And 25 bars silicon. So we're at 129,000. Got another 1,400 for the silicon, another 29,000 for the gold, 12,500 for the diamonds, another 8,500 for the rubies. So we're now up to 181,000. As you can see, it gets quite profitable when you get into the correct ores. But that's it for tonight's streams. Thank you very much for watching. And again, if you see us on Twitch, pop in, say hello, follow us on Twitch. We really appreciate the follows. If you're watching on YouTube, great. Thank you very much for your support, and please give us a subscribe. Give us a thumbs up for the like, and just say hi on a comment. We really do appreciate all the help that everybody gives us. So thank you very much for your time in watching this episode, and we'll catch you again. But until then, it's Mobi saying goodbye, and we shall play again. Take care. Bye bye.